Today's video is very exciting because I have actually created my first custom content ever for The Sims 4. So I'm going to be showing it off in this video. Obviously I will have a link in the description to download it. It is out for early access right now and it should be out publicly on the 6th of March. But I think I'm going to put it out early because everyone in my TikTok comments has been really kind and I would love to just give it to them early. I think I'm going to put it out early, and if you want updates for when it's going to be out, I will be putting up a TikTok just like saying that it's out for free. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into it. So in this collection there is 3 eyeshadows, 2 eyeliners, a blush, a lipstick and a highlighter. And please ignore these, I'm working on maybe some other custom content that is not finished yet, so keep a lookout for that. But yeah, so anyway, the first thing we have is this rainbow eyeshadow here. Keep in mind, most of these do work with the sliders. I think all of them do actually. So that's why there isn't like a ton of swatches for everything, because you can basically just use the hue slider and change things about. But the way this eyeshadow is supposed to be is it's supposed to be like a kind of look like an actual rainbow you would see like in the sky. So it starts off like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So yeah, and I think it's really cute. I think a lot of these items could actually be used if you were having some sort of like pride holiday in The Sims, or you just wanted to represent like pride in any sort of way. I feel like a lot of these would be really good for that. The next one we have is this one, and this is actually the first ever eyeshadow I made for The Sims 4, so this was the first one I created. This does come in a few different swatches. So the first one's like a less intense version, this one's more vibrant, and then we basically have just got all these colours here, which I just made using like hue and Procreate. But these also do work with the sliders as well. They are a wee bit liney. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, so that's why I did add some other swatches as well. The next eyeshadow we have is this one here, and this is definitely my favourite that I made. I feel like I've actually done this look a couple of times in real life and I just love this type of eyeshadow. So my favourite thing to do with this eyeshadow is actually turn the saturation like all the way up, and it goes like really vibrant. I wanted to keep it more like calm for the swatch because I feel like it does look really pretty as well in these swatches where they're more kind of pastel-y colours, but I do really like the vibrant swatches as well. Obviously this does work with the hue slider, it's not perfect, but you can get some other swatches that way. Next up we do have this colour combination. I do wish I did add more swatches to this eyeshadow now, but the way I created it was really difficult for me to go back and create new swatches, which was stupid of me, but I'll learn for the future. This one does work with the hue slider as well. This is like a blue purpley pink kind of look, and I really like how this one turned out as well. The last one is this kind of silvery look. I wanted to just add this swatch in because I feel like I personally will use this one a lot more. This does work with the hue sliders again. I'm just going to turn the saturation up, and you can kind of choose a bunch of different colours this way. This swatch probably works best with the hue sliders actually. Like for example, I really like this swatch. I'm actually going to add that on. I feel like I'm going to use that quite a lot. So yeah, moving on to the liners, I'm actually going to take the eyeshadow off just so we can see their full potential. I'm going to do the other one first. This one's really fun, so we'll leave that for now. So we've got this eyeliner. It's like a really chunky eyeliner. We don't actually have a lot of options for like really chunky eyeliners within the Sims game, so I really wanted to make one and this is what I come up with, and I thought I did quite well. This is actually the first eyeliner I created. Now this does have like all the rainbow swatches. This is actually a red swatch here, but for some reason the swatch like thumbnail won't change to red. I've tried so many times, so that is a red swatch. Then we have orange, yellow, green. I really wanted to include that because I love sage green at the moment. Like a turquoisey colour, dark blue. I love dark blue eyeliner as well. Purple, pinky purple, pink. And then this swatch, which was really fun to create as well. This is like a rainbow yeah, I really like this swatch. This would be really useful for like a Pride event in game. And we've got this swatch, which is kind of just like the black colour, but it does have like some rainbows kind of like faded out as well. It kind of looks like eyeshadow underneath the eyeliner, but I thought that was really cute, so I kept that in. The next one I have is this eyeliner, and it is a little bit, it's not as smooth as I would like it to be. Like there's certain bits like in here that's not a little bit smooth. These also, they do work with a lot of different eye shapes, but some eye shapes they might look a wee bit funny on. Just keep that in mind. That's the same with like most eyeliners, even like the ones within the Sims game. They don't all completely work with every eye shape, and it's so annoying. So I do apologise for that, but yeah, this isn't as smooth as I would like it, but I did really want to create an eyeliner like this because I don't actually have one in my game, even with like custom content, so yeah. This eyeliner actually comes in quite a few fun swatches. I actually had a lot of fun creating these. So obviously the first one we have is the rainbow swatch, and this is so cool. Then we have this, which this was actually inspired by a picture off of Pinterest, and it's kind of like rainbow colours as well, but they're a wee bit more like muted, I would say. And then this one is a blue ombre, so it goes from light blue to dark blue, and I thought this was really cute too. And then the last one we have is a pinky purpley swatch. Now moving on to the blush. This isn't meant to be an everyday blush. Actually, I feel like this would be really useful for like Pride, and this does work with like the opacity slider as well, so yeah, this is really cute. You could use this definitely at like a Pride sort of event in game. The next thing we have is this lipstick right here, and it comes in like the red and pink that I did use on like some of the eyeshadow colours and the eyeliner as well, so you can kind of match this to this. It is the same colour of pink, so if you want to do that, and this is the same shade of red as well if you want to match them. I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs, they're running about down the stairs. But anyway, yeah, this lipstick also comes in a couple of really fun swatches. We've got like a more kind of muted rainbow, and like, well actually I feel like this is a more vibrant and this is a more muted rainbow, but these do work with the sliders yet again, and you can create a very, very vibrant rainbow lipstick. And these lipsticks are glossy as well. They're kind of like based off of this one right here, so they've got the same sheen to them, which I thought was really cute. The last thing, which is actually probably one of my favourites because it's the most versatile, it's this highlighter right here. All this makeup does work well with darker skin tones as well, so let me just show you. Obviously this is quite like vibrant, but you can tone it down just using the opacity sliders. These also do work with like the hue sliders as well, so you can make like cool colours. I do actually quite like purpley tones sometimes. Let me see if I can get, yeah, and then if we turn the brightness up a wee bit, kind of like a lilac-y colour. Like, it's more subtle but it's cute. Yeah, that's I do like highlighters that colour, so that does work with the hue sliders as well. And that is just highlight on the nose. I do have more ideas for highlighter in the future. So yeah, like I said at the start of this video, if you're interested in downloading it, it is out for early access at the moment, but it will probably be released within the next few days, or it might already be out for the public. So I will have a link to the Tumblr post and the Patreon post. Obviously the Patreon post will be locked right now unless you want to subscribe to my Patreon. But yeah, thanks so much for watching everyone, and I hope to see you in another one of my videos very, very soon. Bye!